Hi, everyone. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of explanation for the final draft, how all these different assignments are going to coalesce into the final draft of the research document that we're doing. So we have been working on an annotated bibliography. So what is that? An annotated bib allows you to be a researcher. An annotated bibliography means that you become an expert, right? So this document is going to allow us to coalesce all of these assignments together. So your introduction paragraph, your works cited entry, your summary paragraph, and your two analysis paragraphs will come together. Okay. Then you're going to have another works cited entry, a summary paragraph, two analysis paragraphs. Another works cited entry, a summary paragraph, two analysis paragraphs. There'll be 10 paragraphs total. That's it. So your document's going to be several pages long, and you're not even going to have a conclusion. An annotated bib doesn't need a conclusion. This is going to be the whole document itself. So what I have you do is you're creating the puzzle pieces that you're going to then put together at the end. That's all this is. Okay. So I wish I had done this like years before, because this has created an easier process for students to actually understand. It has allowed us to kind of, instead of kind of working backwards from it and saying, oh, hey, we're going to make an annotated bib, and then everybody's freaking out. This allows us to actually put things together, where we're working on the pieces, the chunks, and it just makes a little bit more sense to students. I've been doing this for probably, well, I mean, this is my second full year of doing it, actually. So, in the experience that we've been doing, most students are seeing that it's an easier, more streamlined process. And obviously that didn't come through. So, that's what's going on. And I will allow, or I will write this up, of course, in the module. You'll see this, well, you've already seen it. So anyway, if you guys have any questions though, or you're really not sure, or you just want me to check it before you turn it in, then, hey, send me a screenshot. Hey, Piper, does this look right? You can text it to me, you can email it to me, whatever works. Now, in the modules, especially in the uh, actual bias analysis submission assignment, then I have kind of a visual approximation of what it'll look like. And I use the student sample to show you how that works. So that student sample, it is a rough draft. Okay, so that rough draft is not a final draft at all. Uh, I don't like giving you a final draft of a student paper. The reason is because a final draft is never really a final draft. There's always something that needs to be done to it. So, for example, I can look at my master's thesis, and I graduated with my master's degree in 2007, and it was really good then. I mean, everybody said, "Oh, you did such a great job," and yes, it is a good master's thesis. It is bound in hard copy. It is at the Library of Congress. It's like all these things, right? So go me. Well, I can read it today, and there are places like, oh, yeah, that was awesome. That looks. I really like how that works, and man, that reads well. And then there's other places like, ew, why would I say that? What? Gross. I wouldn't say that today because I'm a different writer. I have researched more and my methodologies have changed and the way that I use language, I have evolved as a writer. So if I would write it today, I would say things differently. I might even use different sources. And of course, the theories have evolved and like I would change things. So there's never really one final draft. If I gave you a final draft now, then it would be like, here is the exemplar. But there can always be room for improvement. So, one of the things with the student, like rough draft, it is the last rough draft before she turned in her final draft. And what I'll do is I'll add a couple, like a list of improvements that needed to be made. And I think that that'll clarify like what we did a little bit more. So give me a day or so and I'll put that in there too. I think that's going to help because those are things that I actually said in class. And after having conversation with one of your classmates, then that's definitely going to help. As always, guys, if you guys have any questions or concerns or any kind of thing, if you want to check on something, just, hey, let me know. Okay. So thank you guys for spending your time with me. I appreciate you more than I can say. Um, any questions? So I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you later.